Wow, that scared the jizz out of me for the second. No, I'm just kidding. Well, not really. Well, it was an exaggeration, but I wasn't kidding about the scared part. Alright, that doesn't matter. I don't know have any. Normally I do that when I have something important to say. I don't really have anything important to say. This is, you can see it. There's no point in me telling that. I'm going to use the AK. Y'all don't know that yet. And now y'all do. So, which I have Red Tiger, by the way. It's not the sexiest looking thing, but it's alright. And, you know, this is, you know, alright. This is one of the gameplays where I was trying to go for like a gameplay for the next gen tactics dudes, even though I already put one up. But, and I got a lot. I deleted a lot, but I still have a few. So, doing alright there. But yeah, that was just amazing. The entire clip to shoot a guy twice and then get noob tubed while that other guy's last stand. It's actually a smart idea if you're playing an objective-based game, non-hardcore, to leave a guy in the and just leave him in last stand, because you'll get the kill, and even if you don't, your teammate will. But hopefully, if you just let him be there, he will have a lot less time to like go and play the objective while he just sits there for 10 seconds or whatever in last stand. And I just realized that I've already died twice, and there's something y'all don't know that I already know, my score. Which, I don't die twice the entire match. I die more than that, but I was just surprised that I die a semi-low number of times and I've already died twice. That it's reasonably impressive to me. And yes, I was kind of hopping away from the objective, but, you know, it's really strategy. If you stop them from getting to the headquarters, then they can't cap it, so it's kind of like, it's a throw-up. It's not like I'm sitting back, like just waiting for the headquarters and then just like picking people off when they go near it. I'm trying to cut them off from getting to it. There's a difference. And I run out of there when like the martyrdom mom guy and stuff like that. I can't even believe I didn't notice that guy behind me, like in here. But our team still captures it, and I'm in a decent spot for it. I don't know how well it goes, but you know, that's beside the point. Y'all might be wondering how I'm doing with the next gen tactics thing. So far, I don't know. You know, nothing's been said. They're picking like the top, however many, like 15, I think, to go into a week 2. But they're doing that in like early October, so there's still time for more people to submit. The last day is actually the 24th for people to submit videos. But when they pick, assuming I make the top 15, not saying I will, I'm just like, in theory, if I make it, they'll pick like a top 15 or whatever, and then or top 20, and then from there they'll pick like a top 10 for semifinals. But they give like a different idea for what they want like gameplay on. Like maybe it's a different game than the original post, maybe they want nothing but strategy. It'll be something of the sort like that, assuming I make it, which I may or may not. We'll find out, and that's beside the point. And meanwhile, since I can't record on weekdays, I figured now that I have Sony Vegas 7, which you can like, I actually have like effects and stuff I can work with now with Pinnacle Studios. I didn't have that, so I think since I still have all these gameplays saved up, most of them are AK-47, but I did get in a few sniper gameplays, so I'm gonna try to make a montage, and I'm going to try to make it really, really good. I'm not saying I'll be able to, but I haven't tried to make a montage in like 3 months, and that 3 months ago was when I didn't have any effects, and you know, I'd kind of just suck dick at making montages. But hopefully it'll get better as I get a flying pistol. Oh no, I didn't get him. See, sometimes when I jump, I accidentally switch weapons. I've talked about this before, but it's something that grinds my gears, which is a Family Guy kind of joke. I don't know. Whatever. So yeah, I got a montage hopefully in the works. I'm gonna try to make it pretty beastly, but obviously I'm not exactly skilled with editing or anything. I mean, I'm getting a lot better. I'll give myself that, but I'm still not like up to par to, you know, people that actually edit and stuff. Here was I thought it was a smart move. So 2 of my deaths are noob tubes so far. That sucks. Yeah, 4 deaths now. So yeah, half of my deaths are noob tubes, unless the last one wasn't. I didn't notice. But anyway. What was I going to say? That, like, turning right, even though the guy turned left to go to the headquarters, I was actually doing that to check if there was anyone behind him, because normally there is, and there was, but he noob tubed, because he's pro. That was sarcasm. He sucks dick. I'm just kidding. He might not. Yeah, I can't remember. That guy fell on. I even tried to, like, shoot him while he's last in. See, I don't know if I dropped frames or not. Like, I can't tell anymore. Because some videos I think I do, some videos I think I don't. Normally I don't, I thought, but then like that last video had lag at the end, and it got me worried. But whatever. This guy just got lucky on spotting, I think. I thought there was someone up there, and as I was like coming up to check, I just stumbled upon this guy. Which, I'm here for a decent amount of time. I actually shoot him right there, and he doesn't even notice. He just drops down. Like, he had no idea what was happening, so we're going at it. And I don't know if he's liking it or not, but he doesn't seem to mind. Yeah, I think I am dropping frames. Maybe that's just from my point of view, but that looks like it. Right there, yeah, I don't know if you saw him. I did, and now I'm shooting at him. And while I'm killing his teammate, he still doesn't notice. I'm shooting at other people. I was about to kill him right there because I thought he saw me. But I've like completely turned my attention away from him until he notices me, and he hit a Barrett. He actually shot me. That's why I don't like sniping with reg scope, because you get hit markers. Despite a Barrett 50 cal from 10 feet away doesn't just like, if you shot me in my big toe, it would probably blow my leg off. And yeah, you can kind of get mad at me for letting the other team capture the headquarters, but we have a like 160 to 20 lead. I wasn't exactly worried about it at this point. See, that's the time where you can like screw around and have fun, when you're up by over 100 points in a game mode or something. And that doesn't count for team deathmatch, because 100 points is 1 kill. And that was just straight up spraying double spray, spraying double spray, spraying double spray, spraying double spray. Alright, it's not really a tongue twister. But yeah, that's like the definition of a double spray, because it was spray. I wasn't aiming on the sights, I was spraying. I just feel like saying spray. Now, if you look at my radar, there's like people to my right. I was expecting them to come through that door, but they didn't. And then I was going to shoot them through here, but then I thought they were going to come back through the door, and they still didn't, because there's a guy on the radar, and I'm hiding. And if you couldn't tell, I'm winging this commentary. Last time I wasn't really winging it, and that's why I actually had like legit stuff. I spray a lot. God dang. I need to work on that. I think it's just more of, I don't like aiming down the sights of people at close range, because I have really like slow, like I never adjusted my sensitivity for aiming down the sights, so like it's always been the same. And I actually like it for sniping, because like you can be pointing one direction and then just like swing around, and like you can be pointing at the top right corner, but you're not turning yet, because like the game has to take time to react. Right here, that guy is not moving, and it did take me an entire clip to kill him. That's the definition of my skill. And this guy, I don't know if he wasn't playing, if he was an AFK guy, if he was stuck, if he was, I don't know. You guys don't, well, Mary, no, it's a different guy. Noobster noob to me, ironically. If you haven't guessed it, we do win this match. Because I mean, let's be honest here. I left that guy in the last stand, but my teammate cleaned him up. It doesn't really matter, okay, guys? Stop bugging me about it. But yeah, I know someone commented on like, you need more enthusiasm, you're too monotone. Or, they didn't really say it like that, but that's essentially what they said. And I can't really help it. This isn't it. Enthusiasm for me is change in volume, not really change in pitch, if that makes sense. Yeah, that Frankie boy was cool though. Even when he was just playing the objective constantly. I like him. A couple other people, not so much. But Frankie boy is pretty cool, even though he was spraying saw. But yeah, match is coming to a close. I only died 4 times this match, and I died 2 by noob tubes. Y'all know the drill. Noob tubes just rape. 29 and 4, 27 4, 415. So yeah, helping the team, man. It's what I do. I be rolling into Benjamins, baby. Look forward to that montage, although it may suck pretty bad.